It's time now to take a look at a risk event for the week starting Monday, the 6th of February. And for this, we're joined now by Richard Snow, foreign exchange analyst at Daily FX. Rich, welcome. What are you looking at next week that can give us this edge for traders?
So I'm looking ahead to the UK GDP data that is due on Friday, a little bit later in the week. So we have quite a bit of price action to get through until then. But essentially, I'm looking at a move lower in cable. We've obviously seen a bullish advance from the September-October lows. And now we actually have been moving through significant levels of support that were prior resistance, and that gives us the indication that perhaps cable could be seeing further moves to the downside. Now, benefiting that bias has been the recent NFP data that we've seen that's really boosted the dollar, that outsized print in NFP figures, certainly helping to send this market lower. So certainly looking to get on board to a short trade in cable, something that's been helped with lower UK gilt yields from yesterday when we had that 50 basis point hike from the Bank of England, but more importantly, markets looking to that as possibly the last hike in the cycle. But that remains to be seen, and we'll await future data on that. But nevertheless, this sort of additional move lower that we've seen on the back of NFP prints certainly has me looking towards the bearish side of cable.
Very briefly, Rich, just one final question around this is if we do skirt a recession and we see a positive number come through, is there no potential upside for sterling?
I think that print is probably largely academic, whether we just avoid that technical recession or not. It still prints a fairly negative print as a whole. So I don't imagine that would be cause for celebration.
Okay, Rich, thanks so much indeed. Richard Snow from Daily FX with the risk event for the week starting Monday, the 6th of Feb.